Several countries are now trying to trace passengers who left a cruise ship before a deadly hantavirus outbreak was confirmed. The Dutch authorities say around 40 people got off the vessel on the island of St. Helena 2 weeks ago. There are now 8 known or suspected hantavirus cases linked to this ship, with 3 people dead. Singapore has become the latest country to say it's testing 2 former passengers. The World Health Organization has warned that the number of patients could rise. Our correspondent Ken Browne is in Madrid.
In fact, a protest has been organised for tomorrow evening on the Canary Island. As you mentioned, we've been tracking the ship and it's on its way already to Tenerife, currently moving north along the West African coast. The president of the Canary Islands, he was here today talking to the health minister, Monica Garcia, right behind me at the health ministry here. His name is Fernando Clavijo, I should say. He was a little happier today. He was the one who made those headlines, really, when he said that the boat was not welcome on the Canary Islands. He spoke to Garcia today, and after hearing the protocol and the plan, he was a little bit happier. One part of that plan, one of the details, is that the ship will not actually dock directly at the Granadilla de Abona port in the south of Tenerife, where it will arrive. It's going to anchor in the port or near the port. All of the now that's expected to arrive on Sunday. The boat is on course for that time. Passengers on the ship will be subjected to very strict protocols, testing as soon as they arrive for any potential symptoms of this virus. The plan is for the people on the ship to be repatriated from the boat. They will be taken to the South Tenerife airport, which is only 10 minutes away from that port. But yes, still a lot of disquiet and a lot of concern on the Canary Islands about this plan.
And many people have been stuck on board this ship for quite a while now, and of course this international track and trace operation underway.
Yes, of course. I mean, concern has only really risen as more details have emerged about this viral voyage, including the 23 passengers who reportedly disembarked on the Atlantic island of St. Helena. That happened on the 23rd of April. That was actually reported by the Spanish newspaper here, El País. The WHO currently trying to track and trace those people, as you mentioned. We have had a briefing from the WHO in the past hour. Here's a little bit of what they said.
WHO is aware of reports of other people with symptoms who may have had contact with one of the passengers. In each case, we're in close contact with the relevant authorities. Given the incubation period of the Andes virus, which can be up to 6 weeks, it's possible that more cases may be reported.
So in Argentina, they are currently tracing the origins of that Andes strain of the hantavirus that's been confirmed as the one on the cruise ship. It has a 30% mortality rate, but the health officials that we've heard are trying to insist that it is not COVID, it is not as virulent or contagious. People still worried and watching very closely what comes next.